Hello, friends. Today we will talk to Katya, who came from Macedonia to Turkey for a 1 month medical training program. And Katya is a sixth year medical student, and I have 7 questions to Katya about information about her experience, education experience, and general impression in Turkey. Hello, Katya. Welcome to Turkey. First of all, uh, my first question is: can you introduce yourself a bit?
Of course, hello, thank you for having me. My name is Katya, I'm 26 years old. I live in Skopje. My university is Kirill and Methodius. I'm finishing my medical studies and currently I'm preparing for my medical final medical exam. Um, I'm here in Turkey on a medical exchange program in order to improve my knowledge and improve myself. Um, I'm having a great time. This experience is one of the best experiences in my life, and I'm thankful for the welcoming.
What has your been favorite thing in Istanbul for living?
My favorite thing in Istanbul is that Istanbul is a very big city. It has a lot of cultural differences, a lot of different places that I can explore every day. So I'm using my free time every day to see something new, to experience something new.
Okay. Have you had the opportunity to explore the city or some foods?
Yes, as I mentioned, I'm exploring the city and visiting new sites every day. I have tried a lot of new food that
Which
these
foods?
few days. My favorite thing that I tried is beyran, the
Beyran?
chorba. Yes. Also, I tried some Turkish device, but I don't know what the name. Keyif. No, I don't know the name.
Okay, Turkish delight.
Yes, not baklava, that other thing that
Baklava,
you
yes. First,
Yes, but the second
Lokum?
thing, no, with
No.
kaymak on the top.
kaymak, kadayıf.
Kadayıf, yes.
Kadayıf is
I like
yes,
that
good
the
food.
most.
Okay. And have you noticed that any differences about cultural differences between your country and our country, Turkey?
Well, the culture here is not that new to me. I'm familiar with the Turkish culture because in our country there is a lot of Turkish influence. So I'm familiar with the culture. The biggest differences for me is that Istanbul is a very big city, and I'm glad to have the opportunity to live in a big city for 1 month. Um,
How has the experience of living in new city?
mhm. The experience is good. I'm enjoying it. Maybe the biggest difference for me is spending a lot of time in the public transport. But after observing the Turkish people, what are they doing in the transport, I started doing it also. They are reading books, listening to music, taking a nap. So I'm trying to use that also.
Did you learn any Turkish word?
Yes, I learned the basics one. Maybe the most basic is merhaba, a simple
Merhaba.
hello. Yes. Teşekkürler, thank you. Günaydın, good morning.
Okay.
Evet, yes, tamam, good.
Yes, good. You learned so much.
I'm trying to learn every day some new word and I'm writing it in my phone and we are using it with our friends. So yeah, I try to learn as much as I can.
Okay. Are there any particular challenges for living in a different city?
Well, maybe the biggest challenge is the language barrier. So I recommend to any new incomings to learn few Turkish phrases and words before they arrive here. So because you can't expect everyone to know English, so you need maybe basic Turkish. The language is difficult, but that's a challenge for everyone to take.
Okay. The last question. Do you advise to the other medicine students from Macedonia or all over the world to come to Turkey and any experience a different
Yes.
medicine?
Of course, I advise. I am having the opportunity here to learn and observe from one of the best doctors that I have ever seen in my life.
Oh, thank you.
The atmosphere is also different from the hospitals in my country. So I like the different atmosphere. I like how the doctors are working, and I'm learning a lot. Thank you for that.
Okay, not at all. I thank you to our good conversation about your experience in Turkey.
Thank you very much.
Okay. See you.